What's up guys, I'm Taylor with TK Disc Golf and welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're gonna be doing something a little bit different. We're normally doing disc reviews, but today we're looking at the new and improved Voyager Lite bag. This is the Voyager Lite that I've been using for the past 5 years. It was the first bag that I got when I joined Team MVP in 2020. And then this is the version 2.0. Tons of improvements packed into this bag for an amazing price point. So without further ado, let's take a look. Now I did say I am on Team MVP, which is true, but they did send me this bag. I wanted to make that very clear. However, that is not going to affect my opinions of the bag. I'm a very honest person when I review my stuff, and MVP knows that, and that's part of why I'm on the team. If I have constructive criticism, I will point it out, and I think that's why they like me having on the team. So wanted to get that out of the way. Now let's first talk about the specs of the original bag and its condition it currently is in after 5 years, and then we'll move on to the new bag. Up top, putter pouch for 2 pockets. The little extra compartment up here carried about 4 to 5 discs depending on what I was needing. Plenty of room for like a sweatshirt or a pullover raincoat or something like that. And then the main compartment, I carry 16 discs. I think they advertised it as 18, but that's probably 18 drivers. I carry a good amount of putters and mids, so 16 discs fit comfortably in there. You could probably squeeze an extra one in there if you need to. Side compartments puff out nicely, enough room to carry extra towels. Again, another like light sweatshirt, and then extra snacks or anything like that. 2 oversized water bottle holders on the back, and then some extra slots for like pencils and minis and stuff on the sides. As far as the overall condition, every single zipper is still functioning. There are no major tears in this bag. There's some stains on the inside, obviously from dirt. There's like one little scuff on the bottom right where it clearly has been hitting the concrete over the years, but overall the feet on the bottom are all still intact. No major tears or anything, and I've been really impressed with this bag. I don't remember the original price point on the Voyager Lites back 5 years ago, but I think they've pretty much held the same price point. The new bag, they are starting at I think $110 is the MSRP, but you may be able to get them well under that, like almost down to like 80 bucks, I think might be the minimum pricing from a retailer. Because of that price point, I feel like it is one of the best bags in the under $100 market. Heck, I think this one, the new with the upgrades, hits in the 150 range because like there's so many features, and the quality of this upgraded bag, it's night and day difference. They don't even look like the same bag to me. It's really cool, so let's hop over to it. Now the new Voyager Lite is offered in 7 different colorways. I decided to go with the green and yellow. I thought it would look super cool with the orange discs to give it like a Master Chief Halo 3 looking style to it. If you didn't know, I'm a huge Halo fan, so I really wanted to go with something different instead of the obnoxious, just all oranged out. I've been doing that look for like 10 years or so. I had a Grip AX3 that was orange before that. I had a Ranger bag that was orange before that. So I wanted to mix it up and go with something different. I really like the green color. The material on this upgraded bag is actually, they went with ripstop now. I believe it's a lot lighter weight than the Cordura material that they went with before. I think Cordura 900 is, I believe, what Chad called it. I can't remember. But yeah, the updated material, really like the look of it. It's got a little bit more of a shininess to it. Reminds me a lot of like the grip bags, to be honest, and it has a cool checkered stitched pattern all the way across the material. And to be honest, the bag feels a little bit lighter. I didn't take it to the scale to weigh it. If I get time to do that, I'll throw it up on the screen here to show the fully loaded bag of the version 2.0 versus the fully loaded of the old, to see if there's a weight difference there. But I think the main difference is with the upper compartment up here, and then with the straps, and then obviously the new material that they're using. The upper compartment, they actually went with a full zipper on the top versus the old one had a Velcro on the backside and only had zippers on the left and right. I prefer, I don't know which one I prefer. I understand why they went the full zipper all the way around the top, but the Velcro is nice for those rain rounds where you need to close the bag quick, but need easy, quick access and don't have to mess with zippers. But I do like the full all-around zipper up top. Because they went with that, they have like more of a sloped design on the top. I feel like the upper compartment could only max out, I think, 4 discs up there versus the other one. Maybe it's because the bag's 5 years old and it's got stretched out and worn out a little bit. I could fit 5 and then squeeze a 6th driver in there if I had to. This one, I think 4 discs is what you could max out in the upper compartment, not including the putters. So 2 plus the 4, so you get 6 discs up top. Main compartment, no issues fitting my main 16 discs in there. I could squeeze another one in there if I really wanted to, but I feel like a 17th disc would be pretty tight. Again, that could be simply because the old bag is a little more worn out, it's stretched out, a little bit more malleable. This one is a lot newer, more rigid. The side compartments I feel like have the same amount of storage space. I was able to fit all the same amount of towels, my pullover raincoat in the sides, and then the water bottle holders are the same awesome size too. I've got this type of water bottle and it fits in there no problem. Definitely room for a bigger water bottle if you've got to go with a larger size, but this is I think the good size for me. And the other water bottle holder, I usually just throw my osmosis ball or another towel in there. Now I think the biggest upgrade that this bag got was for sure with the straps and the padding on the back. These pads are about twice the width of the original pads. Now obviously 5 years of wear on the old bag, those straps have been compressed and crunched down a little bit from just wear and tear, but these ones are super beefy, very comfortable, a nice amount of padding and foam inside of them. And then the foam on the back of the bag starts at the top and goes all the way to the bottom, versus the old one had a little chunk for your back and then two little chunks for your shoulders, and then it was just open dead space in between those. I honestly love the padding on this one being all the way from top to bottom. And if you remember the old Voyager bags that like dug into your back, this one sits very comfortable on my lower back. It doesn't dig in at all. The feet don't extend out past the side, and it's got the same feet configuration as the old Voyager Lite. Now, all that being said, I've been saying for years that the Voyager Lite is one of the best disc golf bags that you can get if you're not looking to break the bank. I mean, you're gonna hit trees anyway. You don't need a $300 bespoke looking bag or anything like that. If you're just looking for pure function and a good price point, I think the Voyager Lite should be on your list of things to look at. $80 is the minimum price on these. I mean, most retailers probably charge a little bit more than that. I think MSRP was $110, but overall, I mean, you can't find a better quality bag in that price point, in my opinion. I've searched online, I've seen some of these bags in person, and they just do not even remotely compare. I personally believe, and this is not me speaking for MVP, this is my personal opinion after using this bag for years, seeing other ones in person, this one probably hits closer to like the $140, $150 range. As far as quality and the function of it. Now, if you're looking for more storage in the main compartment, more storage on the sides, MVP's got the Voyager Pro line, and I think they're coming out with an actual like touring pro level of bag eventually. I think Simon and Eagle you've probably seen it on their back where they've got a very like incognito, no branding bag that they're trying to test out. So I can't wait to see what that one looks like. But for me personally, with my game, I don't carry a lot of discs. 16 discs in the main is plenty for me, and then if I need a couple extra up top for course specific shots, I'll throw them up there. But for me, this is the perfect bag for my game. I really hope you go check one out at your local retailer, because supporting your retailers is huge. Be sure to grab one from them. But one final note I will add in here, I think this is the perfect bag if you have the rover cart. It fits in there very nicely. I can have the sides completely packed with all my towels and other things I need for the course, and it slides right down into the rover cart just nicely. I feel like if you went with the Voyager Pro or some of the others or larger bags from other brands, you'd have to have the side compartments crunched down, not storing stuff in the lower portions so it can slide into the rover cart nicely. So if you've got a rover cart and you're looking for a bag specifically for that, I think the Voyager Lite and just the standard Voyager size is what you want to go with. But alrighty guys, that's going to conclude this quick recap of the Voyager Lite from MVP. Love this bag. I've been using it for the past 5 years, and all the upgrades that they brought are super cool. If you want to see more videos from us, be sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any of our future uploads, and we will see you on the next video.